Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and back on Stationeers. In the last episode, we got our very large building over here to a complete vacuum, so that's good. What we need to do now, however, is start setting up everything over there that needs to be set up. So, it's going to be... I have to try to keep this episode to an hour, if I can, because I have to do the live stream in about an hour and 23 minutes. So, yeah. All right. Let's get to work. So, first things first. Auto lathe. So we need to make this thing. That requires iron, gold, and copper, which should all be over here, I believe. Or, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, probably up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that can go there. You can turn off. You can turn off. Make that. And then after that, we need the hydraulic pipe bender. And while we're waiting for that, we can see who... Stellar Snacks. We can see what they have, I suppose. Okay, so let's go all the way to the other side. And then we'll drop this down as well. This is hard to get this one kind of nailed down. It's kind of all over the place. Is it like directly above me? No, it's not directly above me. This is quite confusing. Where are you? Okay. Are we getting closer? Yes, we're finally getting closer. Okay. 14 degrees. Good. Get it done. All right. So auto lathe is there. And then we're going to need the electronics printer. So that'll be making that next. And then we need all of our mods on here. So we'll go with... So steel, electrum, Constantin, and solder. Let's see. That... Wait, that's Invar. I might have to make more stuff. Which, you know, fine. We can do it. Yeah, gonna have to make more electrum at least. Okay, so hydraulic pipe bender is still doing their thing. All right. You've been contacted. We will ask you to land. All right, what have you got? A rubbish collection, which does not actually give me any money. We have foods. Cardboard box. Just a cardboard box for 30 cents. That's weird. Okay, so we have milk, egg carton. Has eggs in it. That's good. If I wanted that, but don't really need that right now. Okay, you can go. Thank you for your time. All right, how are we doing? How are you doing? We're slowly getting there. Okay, so that is the hype. Okay, so we've got the pipe under the auto lathe. Electronics printer. And then the tool printer. And that'll be next. Okay. All right, and then I gotta figure out a good place to put these things too, so that'll be something to do as well. Okay, so there is one mod, and then electronics printer mod. Need more electrum. Okay. $152 gold. Okay, so I'm gonna need a stacker as well, so I can split those into smaller bars. Okay, so as long as that's doing its thing. Auto lathe, hydraulic pipe bender thing. Yeah, I can't really do anything here yet. Okay, there is the tool manufactory. There we go. All right. Now, how am I doing on all of my stuff? Seem to be doing all right. We're at 126. Let's close this, start gathering some more CO2. We're at 324. Okay, 323, so it's going to be about 50 degrees. A little too hot. How are you doing? You're doing good. 4 megapascals in here. Nice. Okay. Then I have to make 4 stackers. That's going to be fun. Man, I'm tired. This is what, like the 7th video I've done today? I mean, I spaced it out to take like small, like maybe 15-20 minute breaks between each one, but still, it's a lot of recording. 85% on that, good. There we go. Okay, so there is our 4th one. And then we'll make a stacker. Need to make, well, I need more iron, so I'll only be able to make 2 of these things. We'll just do 1 for now. Okay, so that needs to be somewhere. That's just powered right there. Okay, well, then we'll put it here. I suppose that can go onto there, and then that can go there. All right. All right, and then this I'm gonna throw into here. I'll set this to 10. That'll get me 10 silver out of that. Okay. Then we'll take out all of it. I don't know how much silver I have. Probably not that much, right? Okay, good. And that can go all the way back down. All right, turn that off for now. Okay, so you need gold. Gold is in here. All right. Yeah. Okay, now we have this, and we got to get this up to 10 as well. Okay, so there's that. It's up to however much I've got. All right, good to go. So we have our 10 gold here. We have our 10 silver here. Those will go in there and get adjusted, I guess. All right, next, let's grab all of this stuff. So temperature out here. Okay, temperature is starting to heat up, so we'll go in here. We'll just drop everything off so we have room. All right, so you can go here, you can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. Okay, gotta turn off the CO2 collection. Okay, and you can go. We got down to 306, which is going to be 33 degrees. Probably do a little bit better, so. All right. So now that that is doing a thing, that needs to be open. Should start processing pretty soon. Wow, that dropped it from 300 down to like nothing. Wow, okay. Huh. So reprocessing bars that you've already made drops the temperature. I'm sure someone could make a very, very interesting cooling system based off of that. I have a feeling. Okay, so we'll let that go until, I don't know, what does Electrum need? At least 600 degrees and 800 kilopascals to 2.4. Okay, so well, let's close that up. Get ourselves at least 800 kilopascals. There we go. And we'll turn that off and get our Electrum out. Thank you. Okay, and then yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. Okay, so next, okay, now we get to see how we can set up all of this stuff. Oh, and off camera, I repaired all of the solar panels up there. And then I also ran into an issue to where I ran out of water over there for my ferns and stuff because I drank too much of it. So that was a quick rush to throw in some water pipes and stuff. So if you notice those on the ceiling in there, that is kind of an emergency that I had to take care of. All right, so how do we want to handle our assemblers? I kind of want to put them like up a little bit higher. I don't know why though. Like I don't need to. But I think like having like just like this little piece right here and just have them set up like maybe here, 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 and there. And then have like a little, I don't know, stairway going up on either side. That might be kind of cool. But it all depends on if I can actually do that or not. So, auto lathe. That needs a frame below for support, because of course it does. Okay. So if I were to put this onto here and set the auto lathe up, yeah, that's gonna have to go like way, way, way out here. And then if that's gonna have, you know, the, yeah, I'm gonna need more space than this. I mean, I could put it along the back here, maybe? Maybe make like another little room right here where we have them just kind of set up. And then we would need to have the stacker on there, which I think that would work if I placed it there. And of course we need, you know, to actually build that up, which requires iron plates, which I do not have. Okay, so if I do this, I think that will be fine there. And then we'll grab these. We'll put the tool manufactory kind of like in the back corner, because I'm probably not going to use that very much. So we'll put this over, and then I want that to be aligned here. That's got to go there. And then the pipe bender gets to go even with that. Yep, okay. Okay, so now I need iron plate, a fair amount of it. And then the 4 stackers, of course. This can go over here then. That's going to be like my little building area, I guess. We'll take this with us. Don't know if I'm going to need it for something. Probably not, but still good to check. All right. Now each of those, does that 4? I think that's 4 steel plate, 4 iron plates, I should say, for each one. And then a bunch of cables. So like 4 cables, I think. No. Oh, crap. Okay. I did not mean to do that. All right. So we have the auto lathe mod printed. So this will allow me to do the printer mod. And then while I'm waiting on that, we can make some iron sheets. Nope, wrong button. How are we doing here? That's not really doing anything yet. Okay. Sheets, iron, make them. Okay, what else can I do here? I can throw in these into the forge furnace thing. Get those processing. And that is it for that. Okay. Temperature is 609 and going up. Okay. We need 800 degrees. So that should go relatively quickly. And I don't think I need to do anything else. I think just the pressure should be enough. My hygiene is low. Can I just like get this going a little bit faster? There we go. Okay, so how are we doing on the mod? We're at 75%. How are we doing over here? Stellar Snacks, we already contacted them. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Good. We're gonna need more cable. Copper. Okay, so we're gonna make this, and then we're gonna need a few more of these. Actually, just 4, 5, 6. Okay, should be good. Okay, so that's 4 for each one. And then we're gonna need cables. Okay, let's get that built real quick. Temperature is dropping now. Still not at a full vacuum in here though. Okay, we're at 305 degrees. Okay. I need water, apparently. So that can go there and there. And while we've got that going, we can get our hygiene up a little bit, maybe. We're at 32 degrees in here, so we'll cool that down. Okay, here's our 25 degrees. Our hygiene warning has also gone away, so we'll keep that going. All right. Next thing. Yeah, so here's that pipeline that I had to put in very, very quickly. Otherwise things would have died, which we don't want. Not that I'm worried about power, but that is good. And then we are actually at a vacuum in here now, so that is also good. All right. Do I need plastic for those things too? I think I do. Oh, those only take 2 each. Oh, that's dumb. Made much more than I needed to. All right, it's fine. Okay, and then we need a screwdriver, welding torch, and 2 plastic sheets. Okay. I have just enough. Okay, now screwdrivers. Okay, and then this gets to go onto there. All right, did I grab the other one? I did, okay. There we go. 2 more to go. But I think I have to make some more of the alloys, unfortunately, for that. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, it's dark outside, so I can start cooling stuff, start collecting more CO2. Right, you don't need to pressurize all the way, sir. All right, in we go. Okay, we're at 301, so it's going to be 28 degrees, which I think is fine. We'll collect a little bit more. All right, so that will run that all out. Let's swap that out. Oh, yeah, let's not dump that in there yet. Then also my own power. All right, so the other mods, pipe bender mod is probably going to be the most important. We need a little bit more solder. Okay, so it's going to be lead and iron. I have no more iron left. I mean, I do, technically. But, okay, so what does solder need? 1 megapascal and 350 to 550K. We have that right now. We just need pressure. Okay. Let's get that done. All right, so we're gonna throw this into here. Stack size, we're gonna drop that down to 20. Okay, so we're gonna throw that in there. Make sure there was nothing else in there. Okay, so now we need more lead. So split half. All right, you can go there. Okay, there we go. So there is our solder. No, why? You were just there, dude. Make all of the solder again. I need 1 megapascal at least, right? Was the temperature too high? Yeah, temperature was too high. Okay. That makes sense. We need to get down below 550. I wonder what caused the temperature to spike up like that. Odd. All right, how are we doing in here? 1.68 kilopascals left. That can close, I suppose. 1.4 megapascals in there, and it's not taking out, which means that we should be at 60 in there. Perfect. And that will take out if our... That should actually be on right now. Do I have those backwards? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's fine. We're at 4 megapascals in there. Okay, so we're now below where we need to be. Okay, so let's get this up above again. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, good, good. Solder, good. Mod, good. All right. So now that that's done, I'm gonna need to make a lot more cable, which I can't really do right now because, you know, it's occupied. All right, how are we doing here? 58 pascals. Okay, so that should be fine. So we'll open this up, start cooling that off. That'll be fine, I think, and then we can start taking that out as well. All right. I'm gonna check this thing real quick. I feel like it's not working as it should. Import, okay. No, I mean, that's... Oh, I suppose I was at 59.5, not 60. So let's put this down. Because, I mean, at this rate, is it going to pull anything out, like, ever? So if our pressure is, like, at 58, I guess. So we're basically at the pressure that we need to be at. And we'll just take out a little bit of the O2. Should I put it like 55? I think that might be good. Confirm, export. That should just kick on right away. Yeah, okay. We will assume that that is working properly. You know what happens when you assume, right? All right, this is cooling. Probably not helping that I'm pulling in more CO2. That is at 0, so that can be fine. All right, so that'll drop. All right, how are we doing over here? We have the mod made, and then we need the tool mod. We have just enough. All right. Next thing. Frolic amongst the ferns with no suit on. Because if that doesn't say hippie, I don't know what else does. But I'll take the suit off, take the helmet off, turn this thing on so we can actually see a little bit. Get the temperature down. All right, look at me, frolicking. I'm frolicking amongst the ferns. And it is magically cleaning me and increasing my hygiene and increasing my mood, because being one with nature, it's a little ridiculous, but you know what, it's fine. All right, everything else I think is fairly good. Our hygiene is not going to stay where it is for long, so just keep in mind that is going to come back to haunt us. 85% on the battery here, so that's all right. And that will just keep on keeping on. It's at 75 degrees right now. Okay, so how you doing? You're coming along slowly. And then once this is printed off, we're gonna need just a ridiculous amount of cable. So that'll be fun. And then I gotta get that connected in through there somehow, somewhere. I should also print off an advanced furnace and get that set up. Oh, that's not made in here. That's made in here. Okay. All right. Advanced furnace. There we go. I need more gold. I need silicon. I have silicon. I don't know if anything is in here or in here. Doesn't look like it. So I just need all of those things. No. That's here. Iron is here. Let's put the iron in there first, because I still need to make some more electrum. So let's make like, yeah, let's do it like this. And then we'll increase that to a ridiculous amount. Okay, so that can go in there. And then this, of course, can go into here. Drop this down to 25. There we go. And then you can go into there as well. And increase this to a ridiculous amount. Have that go off. All right. And then this can go back into there. Good. All right. Then we need to process more. What's the temperature currently at? 450 something. Okay, so let's just get some heat in there real quick. And then what do we need for electrum? 800 kilopascals and 600K. We have it. Okay. Okay, so let's just do that. There we go. Lots of electrum. Lovely. Okay, so that will be our advanced furnace, and then we can start making stuff over there, which will be amazing. We are going to need another insulated tank for this, though. All right, so I'll take what I've got, and we'll update those other two manufacturers. And then the point of the tank is to equalize the room that the furnace will be in. So that way we can just maintain a permanent vacuum in there. And that will make things a lot easier as far as heating is concerned and cooling. And then pipe bender mod. There we go. Okay. So these are all nice and updated now. We could potentially put in like a big shelf thing there, I guess, maybe. Okay, so that is, I mean, we got to fill this thing up. There's going to be a lot of stuff here. And then we could do, what do we want to do here? Like a window or like a wall, like a solid wall? I don't know. I mean, we could just do a solid wall, right? And we have arrow, plating, panels, and hatch. Panel, arrow, monochrome, two-tone, round, and then these are all the, like the edge pieces. Open, that's for like a ladder and whatnot. And we go back to the flat and the large panel. I guess we'll just go with the large panel. Okay, so that will go there. Okay, so then we go over here to get into our little manufacturer area thing. We can hide some circuitry inside of here, which we will need to control this, because I want to do that thing where you control how much it prints by setting it in the stacker, and then it'll just, you know, print as much as you set. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Can't be too hard, right? Okay, next thing is going to be the insulated tank for the furnace. Nope, you can go like that. Okay, so there is our advanced furnace, and then we got to take all of this stuff out because I'm going to need, well, nope, do not do that. Wait, no, that's not even in the right thing. I have to put it into the pipe bender mod, or manufacturer. This one. Alright, 346, that's going to be 72? 73? 73, yeah. Anyways, what am I doing? Up here, okay. We're at 38 minutes, okay. Insulated tank. I need copper as well. Luckily, I have a lot. Okay, so that'll be that. I'm going to need a passive vent. So let's queue that up. That's going to need iron. So we'll throw that in there too. Okay, so there is our insulated tank. And then as far as how I want this to work, and technically I don't really need to do like a full tank. Because, I mean, you saw that, like, the entire space of that entire building could fill up, like, one tank. So that would be, I think, overkill. I mean, we're going to need tanks over there anyways. So I'm not really against having one. But I think instead of using that tank, I think we just use the inline tanks. And we'll set them up in there. So that way, you know, it'll just fill that up. So that's going to be utility... Pipe gas, we're going to need 4 of these. I think that should be more than enough. Okay, so passive vent, I mean, hell, just one of these might be enough. I mean, a double, right? But because right now I'm thinking about doing 2 doubles, and, you know, that should be more than adequate. But we'll do 2 doubles just to be sure. And then I have to figure out a good place to put it. So that'll be fun. All right. Yeah, and I've got, let's do some more insulated pipe because I know I'm going to need it. Oh, and more stackers. I need more stackers. 12 should be enough. So this stacker can probably go with me. And I can bring all of this other stuff over there too once I get power, which is going to require more cable. Let's go into here, print off just a ridiculous amount of cable. Yeah. Because to connect all of those and get it connected over to the battery, let's see, that's going to be 2, probably 7 for one side, 7 for the other side, so that's 14 plus 5 across the middle. No, more than that. Probably 9 across the middle. So that's going to be somewhere around 25, plus getting it over to the battery, which is going to be probably another 20. So we should just get up to 50 and see if that's enough. At the very least, I can connect at least some of those. And then we can start actually making things over there versus over here. But I still need to keep this area up and running for, you know, the ferns and whatnot. 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, so that'll be good there. That'll be good there for now, anyways. That should be fine. My hygiene is low, but that's fine also. All right. Okay, so we're going to run across here, and then we'll probably jump in right there, probably. Or do I want to see it? Well, no, because if I put the stacker here, yeah, we're going to have to go across the top here and then probably down. And I could put the furnace right here, too. Might actually be a good place for it. And then we'll have that kind of out this way. Kind of get it out here and powered. Should be good. If it wants to set, of course. And then we'll get these things hooked up above. And that'll be just to keep this whole thing kind of insulated. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. This thing. Okay, so if I go here. And then this is going to need to be welded. Right. Yeah, let me get the welder in here. Electronic parts, okay. Well, I don't need this thing right now, so I can grab the electronic parts out of here. What is that going to be? Drill? Angle grinder. And then wrench. Okay, there's my parts. Okay. Let's put that away, it's dangerous. Okay. Electronic parts, there we go. That can go way over there. All right, now we need the welder. And the screwdriver. There we go. Okay, so now we have our... do I need to take this thing apart? Probably. Need access to the back, so... Okay, so that can go there. Alright, so we have our input, we have our output. This is just going to be connected into the room itself. So that doesn't actually get connected to anything here. That just increases the volume in there, so that way the heat can go and change as it wants to, I suppose. And then we won't have to worry about anything exploding. So we'll put that there. And that'll be just in here, so that way we can, you know, get everything to do as it needs to do. Okay, and then all of this stuff then we'll just need to come out, I guess. We'll just pull this out like here and here, I guess. And then we should probably put in just a normal wall in here with glass, so that we can actually kind of see what's going on in there. The front face, I don't know if we need that. In fact, I would say we probably don't. Now that should work out quite nicely here. Okay, so that's going to be our furnace. Super easy. Of course, I have to get all of the other connections in here. Yeah, so that's got to get connected and go into there. That's got to get connected and go into here. So that's going to use up a little bit of space on the other side of the wall there, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Okay. Next, powering all of this stuff up. So, because then I can actually start doing some work in here. And then I just need to go and worry about the ferns when I need to worry about them. All right, now for this part. All right, we're gonna run. Oh, I need I need those stackers in here. I also need power, so yeah. All right, let's just keep it going. We're at 48 minutes. We got about another 12 minutes. Good, we can get done. Whatever we can't get done, we will save for the next episode. All right, so stackers. I've got one stacker here. I should probably keep it here, and then I'll just make new stackers, I guess. So that is there. Nope, don't need that to be on right now. I don't know if the stackers need gold. Probably need copper though. Okay, so I'm gonna need 4 of these. Stacker. I can barely make it, so. So there's 1. 2. 3. That'll be the last one. And then from there I can figure out where I can run the wiring. Okay, how are we doing here? We're at 315, so 27 plus 15. 30, 42? 42 degrees right now. Let's swap that out. That'll be fine. Do you want to swap this out? No, it should be fine. Okay, let's get our hygiene somewhat situated. Okay. Alright. Gotta keep it cool in here. Alright, how are we doing on water? Frolicking through the ferns. I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually do anything, but I'm bathing myself in the oxygen coming off of the ferns, I guess. Alright. Well, I mean, what am I going to do? Just like sit here and wait for my body to clean itself? Okay, so the alarm just went away, so that's good. Okay, so we have the stackers. We have a fair amount of cable. Hopefully that'll be enough cable. And then I need some, what do they call those things? The things that transport items. Brain not working right now. I can't think of it. I'm sure I'll see it when I see it, or know it when I see it. All right, how we doing over here? Still, oh, 4.45 megapascals, nice. Okay, is that sort of working, maybe, kind of, sort of? I don't know. Okay, so that is doing its thing. What did we get down to? 308. Okay, so that's 35 degrees. It's a little hot. Okay, so I know that they're made with iron, which I don't have any of. I mean, I do, but like 21 here, that's not going to be enough. Okay, so we're going to go mining real quick. It is getting light out anyways. We got about 8 minutes, so what do you think, like 5 minutes of mining? Okay, so let's go here. Wait, is that? That's silicon right there. Okay. Yes, I'm destroying the ground around my base. It's okay, I will rebuild it one of these days, and it'll look beauteous. But for right now, I need the stuff. I need the stuff, man. Alright. Okay, I don't really need the copper. What I need right now is the iron. Get out all these little floaty bits here because they will end my life really, really quick if I get slammed into them. Okay, let's see. What other little bits and pieces can we get around here? Let's see. Much copper down there, copper over here. Don't really need copper. Let's go out this way. A lot of stuff out here. Looking for like a big collection of it, like maybe like over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. Got some gold in here too, nice. Oh, no. Sir. Come back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on. I think I got it. That was terrifying. Okay, so there is 150 iron. Good. We don't need any uranium right now, so I'm not going to worry about getting that. This is a lot of iron, though. I'm really liking it. Alright. Some more copper here. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that uranium. It's fine. Totally fine. Alright, next. There's more here. Okay, more iron, more iron. More coal. We like coal. Coal makes steel. Coal also makes power. Okay. Let's see, there's another 50. Another 50 coal. Okay. Ooh, silicon. Could probably use some more of that too. Let's get rid of all of this. All right. Silicon. Do I need more cobalt? Probably for my nemesis stellite. See, I call stellite my nemesis not because it's difficult to make. I mean, it is. But it's not, like, terrifyingly difficult, right? It's just that whenever I try to make stellite, something always seems to go wrong, and it usually ends up with me dying. Now, it's not always, but it is sometimes. And that's enough for me to call it my nemesis. Okay. Whoa, dude. Alright. So, that should be enough, right? Got some more silicon, which is good. Alright, we can turn that off now. Alright, so silicon. Alright, that can go there. Okay, good. Alright, so I want to see if there's going to be a way for me to make a furnace that doesn't require any kind of combustion. Pipe heaters, electronic stuff, you know, that kind of thing. I think that would be efficient. And especially if I have as much power as I'm expecting myself to have, then I won't have to use up any fuel. And then if I really need to, I can just sell the fuel that I do get. All right, how are we doing? 308. That can go there. Dump that into there. It's gonna heat that up a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Hygiene again. Whatever, dude. All right, so I need iron. I need a lot of iron. So we are going to go and do like 200 iron because I can. And then we are at very, very hot out. So I'm going to start pumping that in there to make this go faster. I need to get that up to 800. Hopefully I can get there. And the vent is open right now too, because I don't want this to fill up all the way. And I do want the temperature to adjust as the gases mix. So there's 700. 512. That should be 800 something. Okay, so we'll close that off. Try to get the power in here that I need. Uh-oh. Are we too low? No. I'm going to have to resort to using silver. All right. It's fine. No, don't do that. Okay, so we're stuck here. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take all of this, store, let me see, I'm going to just turn this thing on so I can just put it all in there. Sir? Oh, because that's a max stack right there. Okay, that's fine then. I should have known that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will throw this into there. Now we'll get our temperature up to 67, 74, 81, 800. Good. All right. And that, having already been off-gassed, should have no problems being turned into ingots now. Temperature still good. All right. Excellent. All right, we are at 1 hour and 2 minutes, so that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But for now, I need to get ready for the stream. That's in... Eesh, not enough time. Anyways, bye!